sign out is the whole sign out consists of it.
A quick one. So after the experience, you should
Have the different occasions you do on each day, like the Jersey Day, Ankara Day, corporate.
It's annoying when a bunch of people will do something and then others will have
to do before the actual sign out day.
People are always people.
Yes,
People.
so that's extra supposed to be an exciting celebration that
Also-
you need sign out people,
Mhm.
meet people in your life, talent you move far.
Mm-hmm.
But with connection,
Talk about it.
Right.
It's a beautiful moment, very emotional.
No, if they want to put a band on, like wait till
everything to God first.
Yes.
Because I also want to
Was when they were everybody was just signing on my
yeah. Good day, viewers, and welcome to another episode on Open Insight here on Femoral TV. Today, we'll be talking about an exciting topic, a particular ritual that graduating students perform on their last days in the university. And today, we're going to be having our lovely co-host, to talk
Cynthia
about this
Kolabi.
topic with me. And also,
Perfect and lovely.
yes. So, there's a particular which I don't know if it's a ritual or a tradition that final year students do on their last day in university. Sign out. Sign out is the whole sign out consists of a lot of things. From the FYB week, they have the different occasions they do on each day, like the Jersey Day, Ankara Day, Corporate Day. They also have costume day, a lot of different varieties of things that they planned out to do before the actual sign out day. But currently, there are some states are banning schools from performing this particular occasion because it's causing a lot of chaos, causing a lot of things that students are not meant to do in school environment, because it's supposed to be an exciting celebration that, oh, this is my final day in
That's right.
university. But some students will go extra. People will always go extra.
People are
those-
always people.
Yes, so
People.
those extra things that they are doing is causing harm.
That's right.
And university is not meant to be chaotic.
So, Anambra State Governor has put a ban on signing out, and Uniport is about to follow suit.
Right.
And Niger Delta University, our very own NDU, wants to do the same. But when we look at it, is it really necessary to put a ban on it?
No. If they want to put a band on it, they should wait till when I have graduated, because I also want to perform this.
I mean, it's exciting.
Yes.
I remember when I was graduating, it was so much fun. We were just
Exactly.
really looking forward to it. And one thing that really got me emotional that day was when everybody was just signing on my shirt. I was just like, oh, it was so
congratulations, your last day, like signing on. That is just so, it's colorful, it's beautiful. I have not personally, but I have experienced my cousins, and it was just so beautiful. She cried. She was just excited.
Yeah.
Our friends were signing on her clothes. Family members, my cousin's dad, the king, drove he left his village,
Wow.
came with his queen.
Wow.
They came to complete. I know now, they should not, it is lovely.
But let's think about this. Is it only in Nigerian universities that this culture persists in universities? Like, I'm thinking now,
True.
outside Nigeria, do they do this? Because this is very beautiful.
Yes,
it's
it
very
is.
innovative.
They do it, but in a very, should I call it, sensible manner. Ours is just a bit weird.
No,
How is it weird?
Yes.
For me, or to the extent I know, if they are doing their sign outs, which is not called sign out, not there, they'll gather the students and one by one they'll call them and give them their certificates that day. But ours is different, and for me they should ban it because they are putting lots of boys, or let me say lots of people on radio. I have a friend that during the second semester he used to save his feeding money just to sign off, just for a day.
Really?
So I feel they should just take
Take
it back to the old days that you just sign, no pressure, no nothing. You're leaving the school, not that you have to pressure yourself.
True.
So
That
I
is
feel
true.
they
So
should
I think
do
people overemphasize on things too much.
Exactly. Don't overdo it. Yes, it's supposed to be an exciting celebration because you're having that relief that, okay, I'm no longer going to be having examination pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no longer going to be the student to be looking for handouts, buying textbooks. Like you are happy your 5 years, 4 years, or your 7 years in school. You are happy that, okay, you're leaving to that. So I don't agree that they should ban it, but at least students should not overstep. They should not overdo. Like this one that happened to me in school. cult boys in my faculty, they started shooting in the faculty.
On the day of the sign out.
Yes, because their fellow cult member was signing out that day.
Can
A
you
lot
imagine
of
that?
drama. So I think it's because of that drama. Because why are they shooting inside the school? Why are you shooting? Why are you throwing bullets inside the school environment? So it is not safe.
And this, because of these their action now,
Yes.
it will make the school authority want to, be very strict on the other students. And I mean, I can't imagine the number of students that are actually waiting for, like, looking forward to their sign out. Some people are just very minimal or very chill.
Exactly.
But some people will not,
happiness.
they will not keep quiet. They will want to, go over the roof and be dramatic.
Yes, why do you need drama? Why do you need drama? Some persons did their own. It was just so lovely. Like the siblings came together and they gave her a check of 1 million naira. And then her mom, being an Ijaw woman, a traditional Ijaw woman, she just came with all of her judge.
Wow.
And was spreading it and was like praising God that, oh, thank you, my daughter is graduating. Imagine those beautiful.
Those are beautiful moments. Yes.
So just because of the rough people that want to do, because yes, someone did die this year because of this.
On the sign out day.
I think it was a day after, but according to them, according to what I heard, it was not intentional. They just wanted to teach him a lesson. But he died. And things like this these are the things that would make the school authority be like, no, we don't want it. If people are going to die on a special day, then it should just be banned. And then Uniport started even arresting students.
Wow, it got so serious.
Yes, they started arresting students because they're like, nobody should wear white t-shirts and marker written on your clothes. They started packing students like that. Like, yes, Uniport, they did much.
Of course, I mean, it's Uniport.
Yes, they did much because traffic that day was bad. I was in Port Harcourt that day and it was bad.
Because of the sign out.
Yes, the next day, literally, there was no fuel in the filling station. And people that had fuel, they did not even give them fair price.
This is serious.
Because of sign out. Like, please now, I want to have my sign out and I don't want them to ban it.
That's more reason why they should ban it. Because it's going to affect other people.
But maybe when I graduate, they can start.
Well, I think maybe universities should be a little bit lenient. They should look at both the pros and the cons of this. They should try to set rules. Okay, do this. Don't overstep boundaries. Don't do this. Don't do that. Be moderate. If they try to set up rules, it will be better. Yes. At least in that way, people will be able to enjoy the sign out without too much riots and clashes and all of that. So. Yes. Banning it completely. I've done my sign out. It was a beautiful one. Yes, I would not advise school authority or government to ban. No, that's too extreme. Yes. They should just try to set rules.
Yes, the security should be high. They should check every vehicle that comes into the school.
That's right.
Make sure they should check for like guns. They should check for all those things. Like school, they said no alcohol inside school, no weed inside school. But that day, they smuggled all those things inside.
You see, how did they, you ask yourself, how did they get these things
inside?
It's crazy.
Yes, the security, maybe they just need to up their security level and check.
Even if they do, we're in a corrupt country and there's still a way to
one way or the other they will pay security persons capacity. True.
So, I feel they have set the rule in Niger Delta University, but it was still breached. They were like, no parading or convoying inside the school with your cars. But engine boys,
they still do it.
Engine boys do not follow the rules.
They still went.
So yes, in fact, engine boys are the major problems. Engine boys will never follow rules. They will never. Engine boys are the reason they increased school fees.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wow. Engine boys.
Because of engine boys. Because tell me why they said wear uniform. We wear uniform. Like in our department, mass communication, we wear uniform. So they like the fact that, okay, these people are wearing uniform, it's organized. Nobody's wearing any crazy outfits to class. They get engine boys to wear uniform. These people caused violence.
What did they do?
They were breaking properties in school. They said, no. Yes, so they increased school fees for we are all paying, even new students. Everybody's paying for the damages they caused in the school.
Oh, that's so bad.
Engine boys do not follow the
That's so bad.
Yes, that's the reason why.
And I'm sure in your the last incident that happened, most of them must be from the engineering block.
Majority of
so annoying.
Engine block.
So it's annoying when a bunch of people will do something and then others will have to suffer for it.
Exactly.
It's not fair.
It's not fair at all. At all.
I
So
just feel
I'm
I
not
just
going
feel bad for
to.
the school that has already placed a ban on
Yes.
this sign out, because sign out is a very beautiful moment. No matter how much we want to talk about it,
Right.
it's a beautiful moment, very emotional, and it's very memorable. I still remember that day. In fact, when I woke up, I was just, my shirt was hung. It was so beautiful. I was just looking like throughout the night. I was like, so I'm a graduate now. So
Exactly. I want to have
beautiful.
that moment
And
too.
I just went out with
You can't.
I went out with 3 markers.
They should not
I went out with 3 markers and I was going, I would just give people, please sign.
Sign,
And as I was
exactly.
signing, it was beautiful. Like, I took
Yes.
videos, I took pictures. I can't ever forget that day. So, placing a complete ban on sign out, me, I don't like them. I don't.
too,
It's not fair.
Maybe
So, maybe we should use this opportunity to plead to the government
Please.
to not,
Please,
don't spoil the fun now.
Yes. Others have had their, let us experience ours too. I want to experience mine.
Okay, quick one. So after you experience yours, should they ban it?
And
No.
they should not ban it, but at least they should make more rules. Just that some human beings, I don't know the level.
People
of,
will always break rules.
Yes.
In fact, even if, like, the truth is, even if there is no sign out, students will always be riotous.
Right.
They will look for a way to
One way or
just
the
break
other.
rules and
Right.
be nasty.
You must not be sign out.
Yeah, so they completely putting an end to a beautiful ceremony because of some riotous behavior is not fair.
But I feel they can just do it like matric. No need to carry a white shirt. Just come out, celebrate your family.
Oh, please, the white shirt is a beauty, Ojai.
Yes.
I
What's the
guess.
fun of it?
As much as I want them to ban it, I still want to experience it for me to be on the safer side. But when I did matric, I went without gown, but my people still came. I still celebrated. I was still happy.
You will celebrate, but yeah.
Anyways, Nora,
Yes.
is talent small, you know, is talent better than connection? Because now look, after you sign out, after you've done all the go to go, now you are going into the real world. Is your talent going to speak for you always, or connection?
That's actually a tough question. Because for some people, talent push them far. But I believe in my own have talent, be consistent with your talent, but still have the right people and have a good relationship with the right people in the right places, because that is what will keep you there. Talent may take you there, but knowing the right people will keep you going.
That's right.
So
I think in school, like now talking about the right connection, it is always good for people in school to build connection from school.
Right.
Because if you go to school and you don't make friends, you don't make the right friends, you don't meet the right cycle, because in this life, it's very important that you have the right cycle.
Right.
So if you don't have the right circle, you just, finish school and you're hoping that you get a job. It's not that simple.
It's not that cool, especially in this country.
So when you are in school from 100 level days, start making connections, start looking out for opportunities, start creating opportunities. If you have a talent, start working on your talent. Don't wait for after NYC then start looking for a job. Start looking for a job from school, because I'm a testament to that. I didn't know. I went to a school where obviously there were really connected people, but I was so focused on one thing, to graduate. Yes, I was so focused on my I was just always thinking about my graduation. Oh, when will 2018 come? When will 2018? June 2018.
Yeah.
And I forgot about the most important thing: to build connections, to build a good cycle, and to create opportunities for myself. I was just all about the book, just read and pass, read and pass. And then after I graduated, I went for my NYC, finished in 2019. And when I came back home, that was when the realization hit me very hard. I sat down home for like 2 months and I was like, what did I just do? It felt like the whole 4 years was a waste. Now, it was even the little connection I built when I was serving. That was what actually helped me, because while I was serving, towards the end of my service year, I started having, fear. Sudden fear would just grip me. I'd be like, oh my goodness, after this, what next?
Exactly.
After this, that was the question. After this, what next? So I had to, meet a friend, and that friend met a friend, and we started learning forex trading. And that was what actually kept me for a while. Because, imagine I didn't actually, learn how to trade forex. What would I have done? Because all of the people that promised to help, all of the uncles, nobody came
Nobody
through.
will come.
Now, when I started serving, I had two uncles, in government, and they said, "Don't worry, just finish your NYC." And that was a mistake. Another mistake again. Now I'm going to always speak out, because I want the younger people. I'm not old, but I want the younger people to also learn from my mistake. When I was serving, and they said, "Don't worry, just finish your NYC." So I sat down, rest assured that everything is settled. I have a government job afterward. But after I finished, they stopped picking my calls. Aha. They stopped picking my calls. That was when the realization hit me so hard. I was so depressed for 3 months. Then I had to go back to Forex. I went, oh, yeah, I have a little talent. Then I started trading Forex online. And so I would always advise people that are in school, start creating opportunities from now. Don't wait till you're done with school. Because that's a mistake a lot of people make. They feel like, it's me. I have luck. My own case is going to be different. When I'm done, I'm going to have a job. No, many times it doesn't work that way. So you have to start creating the opportunities right when you are in school. You never can tell. Like, another story again. I love stories. When I was in school, there was this, something happened. Now, when the law students were graduating, they usually do a donation for parents used to donate, and the highest people that donate, they give them awards. So this particular student, he was an Hausa boy, very quiet, he just looks like a normal student. Now in my school, the big boys, they drive big cars, they block hostels, they just block, and they just want to, like, only them will stay in a long flat. They show off like that. But this guy he was living with roommates. So when they called the highest donation that particular year, they said the governor of so and so. But he's not around, but he will be ably represented by his wife, Her Excellency. People like, ooh, person bikini this one.
Yes, everybody.
So when she stood up, they now called the boy's name, that they gave him his yes. So everybody or the whole school, like, everybody stood up like, this boy,
yes,
this boy is the governor's son. Nobody knew. He's very quiet.
Humble.
So you never can tell. Those in school, that's when you find the real gold mine. There are people, there are ideas flowing. There are people, because that's a place, a convergence of young people, of people that are coming out from different societies, different background, different classes of people. You find them there. Don't look down on anybody. Even if the person is not coming from a rich family, they actually might have an idea that will, skyrocket you. Who knows? So when you're in school, that is the time to actually build your cycle. Build your cycle. I would always advise people, don't wait till you finish school. Please.
That's actually a very, very good one.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have me.
For me, for me, I would say no, talents cannot get you anywhere. No matter how you try to build it, you need connection. And the reason is because without connection, currently in Nigeria, not that I'm saying we are a bad country, but without connection, you're getting nowhere.
It's not just in Nigeria, actually.
Yeah,
anywhere.
Yes, it's
Even
just
if
the
I'm
case
just-
in this part of
I'm
the
just
world.
using my country as a
Yeah.
case study. We need connection.
That's right.
So before I entered school, I already knew some people, so it made things easier for me. Whereas I have a friend, he's not from this state and he just came. To look for a house, problem, this problem. That aside talent, I'm just saying you need connection role in life.
That's right.
So you said something about building your cycle. So in school, I'm a very quiet person. Don't mind the way I behave. I'm a very quiet person. But I met this set of guys that, should I say, they are innovative, or their thoughts are innovative. Anytime they speak about the future. So I was trying to disturb myself because I have connection after school. I see.
See
I have
that?
connection. But when they kept on saying these things, I felt that okay, I have to get closer to see if their dream is pumping. And currently now, all of us are sitting in school government. Before we were just students, but now we all have positions
You
and we're
see?
aiming for
Higher
higher
positions.
Yes,
Yes.
Congratulations. So that's how that's how politicians are made. Most of these big politicians, these big names you see today, they started from their school. Before you know, they joined the how do they call it?
Yes,
SUG.
SUG.
Before you know, they are going through the grassroots process.
Exactly.
Before you know it,
State level and
yes, local government, state level, and so the university is a gold mine. That is where you find connection. That is when you find the economy of minds. There are so many people there with so many ideas. It's just for you to find your own
so
people
many
and
ideas.
build.
True. Because last 3 months when I was doing my nails, the girl doing my nails, that girl have friends. She
Mm.
has talent. But the kind of talent that she has, she was talking about doing this digital animation, getting. Oh, she said a lot
Wow.
that I don't even know. But I know that she's in the wrong place.
Hmm.
She's in the wrong place. She's not even in the right university for that her talent. She wants to do for like she watches Korean videos. She knows how to do this animation Korean.
Wow, that's
She knows
talent.
how to produce those characters. She knows how to write.
Wow.
So yeah, she's like she came to school so that she learned them. But she knows more than the people that are teaching her.
Wow,
And she
you
does
see
not
that?
know people that will put her in that level.
You see, so talent is not always
Yes, so she has the talent, but she does not have the right
connection.
So yes, you do need connection. It's only few persons that have the grace of God that their talent can
Speak for
Link
them, yeah.
her up to
Yes.
I have connection. Link her up.
Yes. So all of this that we said so far, yes, talent you will go far, but with connection you will go
Father.
Yes,
That's right.
so you
Also,
need people in your life.
in everything, put God first.
Oh,
Yes,
yes.
100%.
100%.
1000%. Yes, connection will feel you.
If I don't make it will fail you. Just
True. Put God first. Yes, because if you have the grace of God, you will definitely go on. So thank you so much for joining us, for staying with us on today's topic and today's episode. We would love to have you for our next episodes. Please do not go anywhere. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
have a wonderful day.